Hey, it's Alvi from Luminescence Heart Centered Healing. I'm here about to do a weekly reading. This is a relationship reading, so um, yeah, I'm just going to go straight into the cards today. I don't think I've got anything important to say, except that if you'd like a one on one with me, personal reading, healing, or if you'd like some mentoring sessions to help you navigate through your twin flame journey, then you can come see me and talk to me at Luminescence Heart Centered Healing and see if we're a match to work together. I'm just going to go straight into the cards. Okay, so the first card we have here, oh look, relationship bliss. That's beautiful. And the second one we have is celebration and bounty. I couldn't read it. Okay, so we've got two cups cards here. Now these two cards represent how the person that you're thinking of when you are watching a relationship reading and wanting to find out about how that person is feeling about you. So there's there's different levels of relationship. For some people this might mean that, there's good things coming to them from people that they've just met. There's there could be a soul connection going on there. I'm kind of feeling when I look at this card, heart fountains and heart center awakenings, and it basically, these cards mean that there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of good feelings towards you from this person. There's different levels that this could work on, and you know which level you're at, so I'm not going to go on about it. All right, so the next card is the Seven of Pentacles. That's opportunity, and put the burden down. Okay, so these wonderful feelings, we want to know how they're going to get to us, right? What the deal is with this. This card here kind of represents being worried about losing things, or a past situation where you invested in stuff. Maybe invested in a love relationship and it didn't work out, and that you are kind of blocking this good stuff from coming into you too much because you can't put your burden down yet. You need to put your burden down, stop worrying about it, and start thinking about what could go right instead of what could go wrong. And remember that this is a different situation with a different person. So, things aren't going to turn out the same, because the reason that we have the same result all the time is because we just keep doing the same action. So maybe this is a warning about not doing that same action again. Forgetting your troubles. Don't worry about that shit. That's in the past now, okay? It's actually what my partner would say to me. Forget about that shit. It's in the past. Okay, so next card. Enjoying the outcome and the Magician. All right. So far we have relationship bliss. So this person has really good feelings towards you, and really good things are happening because of the connection between you. And there's lots of love, and there's lots of emotions, and there's lots of happiness. And look at this person here in this card. She is just gorgeous, beautiful. That's how they see you. That's how they feel about you. And they're celebrating that fact. They're happy about it. They're not upset about it. So what you want to do is put your burden down and see things for how they are, instead of out of the lens of, wow, that was loud. Out of the lens of what happened in the past, because like I said, what happened in the past is just what happened in the past. It's not the future. Because the reason that you would want to put those burdens down and forget about the past is because the next card is enjoying the outcome, okay? And the Magician. So what I'm seeing here is basically, it's like an instruction manual on how to get through this. I know there's a lot of people who are feeling kind of anxious at the moment, anxious about relationships, anxious about how people are feeling about them, all of that kind of stuff. I'm hoping that this reading will bring you some comfort and some direction. So I think what it's saying here, this is what I'm feeling from these cards. The Magician is all about taking chances, also about using your skills and crafting something new. Okay, so bringing down your manifestation, your energy thoughts into reality and making them a reality and manifesting them. Okay, and so by focusing on this, enjoying the outcome, and look, it's a good thing. You know, someone loves you and they love you a lot. It may be a romantic relationship, it might be a friend, but they love you a lot and they think really highly of you, and your connection with them is bringing you both amazing energy and all sorts of stuff like that. So if you just focus on that, on the good stuff, and just focus on enjoying the outcome and forget about carrying the burdens of the past around, you can bring this all back down and, you know, have a really good relationship, have a good friendship. Now these cards here are sort of like clarification cards. I don't really do spreads of any particular kind because I read intuitively. I just kind of pull the cards intuitively. So these are to clarify. Okay, look, here we go. That's what this is about. This is about a loving union or teamwork. Okay, so for some of you, I see a relationship coming together with this person who just thinks that you know, they think you're the shit. I don't know where that came from. They think you're the shit, but anyway, they think you're the bomb. They think you're awesome, and you know, you probably think the same about them. For others, it could be coming together with someone who's from your soul family, who lifts you up and, you know, lights you up and reminds you of who you are and why you're here and all of that sort of stuff, and, you know, brings you into teamwork. But a lot of this time, this is known as the marriage card. So, you know, relationships and all of that sort of stuff are at the forefront here, the romantic side of it. So that's kind of clarifying these cards here. So we've got the Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Lots of loving energy here. What have we got here? Oh, the next card is the Seven of Cups again. So we've got 4 Cups cards. The next one is Purposeful Action. The next one is Ego and Politics. And I'm going to leave that last one because that's going to be our outcome card. Okay, so the ego and internal politics. That is exactly what I was talking about with this put your burden down card. Leaving what happened in the past and not letting your thoughts bully you into, you know, repeating that. Not putting those thoughts into reality, so that you know what you're thinking about, all of that energy and stuff. These are all her thoughts. These are all her energetic creations, and she's bringing them down. She's using her craft as a magician to manifest them on the physical plane. So all of this stuff needs to be processed and then let go and not thought about constantly, because when you think about something constantly, it becomes part of your energy field, whether it's negative or positive, and eventually it will cause you a block, and then you will miss out on all of the good stuff, or not all of the good stuff, but you'll find yourself blocked in certain areas of your life, and you won't know why you can't move forward. And that's why because of something that you've thought, something that you hold dear in your energy field that isn't necessarily good for you. So, purposeful action, I think that one belongs there by the looks of that. We have 4 Cups cards here, guys. And none of them are necessarily bad. The 7 is just warning us about not going too crazy, not spending too much money, or, you know, overindulging. But it also says, you know, like, it's time to have a party. We've got 2 celebrations. We've got 2 really good relationship cards here. The Two of Cups and the Relationship Bliss. So I feel for some of you, you may have a love offer come in, like of a relationship, of a marriage, of a more, how can you put it? You know, like if you're dating someone or seeing someone and it's only casual, it might become something more solid, more stable. Stable, that's the word I was looking for. Then we're being warned about, you know, not letting the stuff from the past getting in our way and stopping us from having this beautiful relationship, which has the potential to manifest this week or I'd say with the tens in here, 10 days, the next couple of weeks maybe. Although, with tarot, it's really hard to mark time. Could be lots of different scenarios, just depending on what stage you are at in your, emotional awakening, I guess. So then we have, enjoying the outcome, making it happen, and purposeful action. Okay, so I think what this purposeful action card is talking about is both you and them are making purposeful actions towards bringing in this and this and this. So loving union and teamwork, making relationship bliss, and celebrating the fact that you're together and you love each other, and there's all this good feelings and lots of love and emotional stuff going on. And the final outcome is the Sun. Okay, so that's pretty good in itself. That means that just letting go of all of this stuff and focusing on bringing down the good stuff, or not bringing down the good stuff, but bringing in the good stuff, being a magnet for what you want rather than scaring it away by indulging too much in your ego or your internal politics, or your fears and your doubts and the things that your inner child or your inner voice might say to you. Hey, look, this is too scary, I can't do this. That's what this is. That's what this is talking about. It's talking about don't indulge in these feelings, these fears, these worries and stuff so much, because you'll make them a part of your energy field, and you don't want that, right? So you need to work out how to process them, let them come out, say hello, say thank you for sharing, but that happened in the past and this is a different situation. So let's go on and do something purposeful, make some positive affirmations. I can't talk. Positive affirmations towards this, and just keep beaming out the good feelings, enjoying the outcome. Gratitude, appreciation. This is my theme of this week: gratitude, appreciation, love, happiness. All of those beautiful feelings. Draw in more of those beautiful feelings for you, and this is what the Sun card's all about. So stop worrying. Okay. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it's brought you a little bit of comfort in the realm of your relationship. I know lots of people are feeling very unsettled, anxious, because of all of the cosmic energy, wavy, gravy stuff. And you know what? Like, that just goes on and on. It never stops, the solar flares and all of that sort of stuff. So the sooner you learn to kind of work with it instead of work against it, or just let it take you over, the better, really. So I hope you enjoyed my reading. If you'd like a personal reading, message me at Luminescence Heart Centered Healing on Facebook. Also, if you would like mentoring or self-love teaching, or healing, that's the one. Sorry, my mind's gone blank. It's really hot in my room and it's not working very well. I should have brought some water in. So healing, mentoring, or readings, please message me at Luminescence Heart Centered Healing on Facebook. I'm LV1W. I hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.